Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a little bit of a different video for you all. I'm still going to be doing my pregnancy updates, but had a little bit of extra time and thought I would go ahead and start my monthly favorites video. I've never done one of these before, so please hang in there with me, but these are one of my favorite videos to watch from other YouTubers, and I thought I would give it a shot. So without further ado, this is my June monthly favorites. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and let's get started. Starting out with makeup products that I have been loving for this past month and some that I have been loving for quite a while. I will start off with foundation and start off with the higher end foundation that I have been using since my wedding back in 2013 and have been absolutely in love with. And that is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. I am in the color Light Beige, and this has absolutely been one of my go-to favorite foundations ever since I used it for my wedding day, and I try to use it sparingly since it is a little bit the higher end price of foundations, and you know, ain't nobody got time to spend all that money on makeup. But I do really love this and would definitely recommend this for anyone who is looking for a nice full coverage but still looking super natural foundation for their makeup bag or for a special event that they're going to be taking pictures with. This is flawless. I love it, I love it, I love it. On the complete opposite end of the spectrum as far as price range goes, I have the ever so affordable NYC Smooth Skin BB Cream 5-in-1. I'm sure some people are probably going to be like, what? I am pleasantly surprised with how great this is. This is definitely something new to my favorites and to my collection, and is something that I just discovered this month. There's a fly! But if you are in the market for something that is super inexpensive and lightweight and will do the job, then this is something that you can look into and that I would highly recommend. Moving right along to concealers, I have two high-end concealers that I have absolutely fallen in love with, and I really don't know if I could pick a favorite. Actually, I probably could, but we'll get to that in just a second. I will start out with something that is new to my monthly favorites, IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and this I have had for only about a week and a half, 2 weeks maybe, but I really like it. It's super creamy, and the consistency at first is, you are thrown off a little bit. When I first tried it, I was a little bit thrown off by it because it's super creamy, and I guess I just used too much of it in the store and just had it everywhere. But it is a wonderful product if you have any kind of discoloration under your eyes, if you look tired some days and you just need a little bit of pick-me-up. This one is absolutely amazing. It is a little bit on the higher end at $24, but I had an amazing coupon at Ulta, and so I picked it up because I wanted to try it, and definitely a winner. I have not used this, however, when I'm trying to do my makeup super fast. It's been something that I've been able to kind of take my time with, so I don't know how realistic and practical this is going to be when my little one arrives in September, but it is probably going to be something that I'm going to be happy to have around, and maybe want to take a couple of extra seconds to throw this on when I'm doing my makeup when she is here, because those under eye circles are gonna be real. They're gonna be real when she is here. The other concealer product that I have in my favorites and has been one of my favorites, kind of like the Tarte foundation, for a super long time, ever since my wedding, is the Urban Decay 24/7 concealer pencil in the color Sia. It's super creamy, and it's just really good. I don't know how to explain how much I really like this product, but it is, again, on the higher end of the spectrum as far as price goes, but it is super creamy and is long lasting for me. I really haven't found a concealer that has completely not given me any kind of settling underneath my eyes as far as in the fine lines, but this one is close to perfection as far as that goes. I I barely ever see any fine line settling, anything like that. So this is one of probably my favorite products in this whole thing, and is definitely something I've already repurchased this twice, I think, and I don't know, I will repurchase it again. So I really, really like this product. Moving on super quickly to eyes, I have a eyeliner and a mascara that I want to talk about really, really fast. The eyeliner is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. I have it in 2 different colors, and kind of purchased these on a whim. The first one I purchased, it is in the color Roach. I purchased it after I did a trial run with my makeup at Ulta. One of the stylists or people in there kind of helped me put on everything and did a little bit of a makeover with the products that I was going to be purchasing, and showed me how to best utilize these products, and I really, really liked this. I actually didn't end up using this for my wedding. I'm sorry, there's a fly. Ah! Anyways, I did not end up using this for my wedding day because I had false lashes, pencils, lashes, it just didn't work out. So I ended up using a liquid liner for that occasion. But I really, really did like this product. I actually kind of put this on the back burner for a while and got through all of my liquid liners that I had laying around. And I ran out one day, saw that I had this and picked it up, and I have not used liquid liner since. I have not bought another liquid liner. I also have this in the color Crash, which is a little bit on the more fun side, if you will. It is a little bit of it's like a super, super dark purple, and it's got a little bit of shimmer in it, and I just think it's super fun. When it's on the eyes from afar, it looks black. But when you're up close, you can see that little bit of like a mauve-y kind of purple color and a little bit of the sparkle. And I don't know, for blue eyes at least, I know that it makes your eyes really, really pop, and I like that a lot. The other thing that I do really like about these liners, other than the fact that they are super, super creamy and they last all day, is that it just is a super natural look. It creates a super natural look, something that doesn't take a lot of time. It glides right on, and there's like no effort. Like seriously, no effort behind these things. I really like these. The other eye product that I want to talk about really, really quickly is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. I am obsessed. This is what I used for my wedding day and have repurchased like 3 of these. I really like the wet consistency of it, but it dries super natural and creates volume and length in my lashes, and my lashes need some help, girl. They need some big time help as far as both of those goes. They are just so sad. And this is my go-to favorite mascara of all time. Love it. I've tried so many mascaras and I always go back to this just because it's the bomb. I like it a lot. I don't know, it's good. The blush that I have been using and loving this month is the Too Faced Sweethearts blush in the color Peach Beach. But it is a beautiful coral, kind of just glowy, it's not a foundation, it's a blush. I have been really loving it. I talked to somebody in the store and they were super tan, and I was kind of skeptical about it because I just ain't tan. I took it home anyways and tried it out, and I love it. Try it out if you're looking for more of like a baked, kind of pretty glowy blush. Love it. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I'm just trying to talk really fast, trying to get this. Moving right along really, really fast, I want to talk about a dry shampoo that I have had this past month, and just to try out on a whim because I ran out of it, I needed another one, I wanted to try something new, and so I have the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. I really actually love this stuff. I've tried the Batiste, I like that stuff. I've used Dove, and it's okay. That one has a little bit of kind of that dry, like that white residue that kind of is left over. And while this does give that off, like essentially at the very beginning of the application on my head, you have to rub it in, obviously, work it through or whatever, but This does not do that. I like this a lot. It is super inexpensive, and some people complained about on the reviews that I looked at, some people just didn't like the smell. I don't mind the smell, but it goes through your hair super naturally. It doesn't make it feel like chalky or like weird feeling after you apply it, and I have just been liking this month, so there you go. The last two favorites on this video that I'm going to talk about aren't really super new to me, but are things that I have just absolutely been loving this past month, this past year, this past, I don't know, I love them, so I wanted to include them since I have never done a favorites video before, and I really like to hear about other people's favorite things. And it is two perfumes that I have here. They're both high-end, I'm sorry. One was a gift, one was a wedding kind of purchase so that I had a wedding scent. Anyways, one is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh, one of my absolute favorite perfumes. It is beautiful, it's soft, it's like natural, it's girly, it's not too girly, it's just really good. I'm really bad at describing scents, but if you're in the market for just a fresh, and I hate the word fresh because usually when I hear the word fresh, I don't like the scents. And I don't like the word floral because I usually don't like florals either, so I don't know why I like this so much, but if you're in the situation where you can go and smell this somewhere or try it out, do it because while it is expensive, it's first of all, it lasts forever. Maybe it's because I'm trying to use it sparingly. Anyways, but this is something definitely to check out if you're in the market for a new perfume and are looking for something really, really good. The last thing that I will talk about is my other perfume that I have, and it is the Miss Dior Miss Cherie perfume. I knew on my wedding day that I wanted to have a wedding scent, something new, something classic, something that I would wear on the wedding day and like for my honeymoon, and then have around for a while for any special occasions, because it was a little bit on the expensive side, a lot of it on the expensive side, I'm not gonna lie. I am like all about, you know, having like a scent memory, if that makes any kind of sense. I don't know if that makes any kind of sense. This just brings back a lot of memories for me, and I knew that I wanted, going into my wedding, planning my wedding, I knew that I wanted to have a different scent for the day so that I could have it for special occasions, special events, things that were, I wanted to kind of remember in a positive way. And anytime that I wear this fragrance, I definitely it just brings me back to my wedding day, to a lot of really, really good memories. So that is one thing that I would recommend if you are planning your wedding or having some kind of big event in your life like that. Pick a fragrance, because it is so much fun to pick out something and kind of spoil yourself in that kind of way. But this is one of my absolutely favorite. I mean, this trumps any perfume I have ever tried, ever. I do think the Miss Cherie version of this is discontinued, or if it's not discontinued, it's super hard to find because I have looked for it. This is the bottle that I used for my wedding, so I haven't gone through it because I'm just using it sparingly, just for special occasions, like I said. But the original Miss Dior is very similar to it. It is pretty much the exact same thing. This one just has a softer kind of, I don't know what it is. It's not vanilla, but it just is, it feels softer and more feminine, and oh, I love this so much. If you're in the market for a perfume, go get this. And it's so pretty too. Anyways, so that is it for my June favorites / these are my favorite things. If you liked this video and are interested in more monthly favorites, then let me know down below. Hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. Not all of my videos are going to be like this, obviously, because I have other things to talk about and probably won't have a lot of time to do something like this down the road. But I do enjoy watching these, and I thought I would go ahead and update one of my own. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you all for dealing with this kind of sporadic, kind of scattered, kind of everywhere video. There are fruit flies everywhere! Ah! Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.